Hey everyone, it's Jake Hall, the Manufacturing Millennial. We are NP Media Team and exhibitors leading up to the quality show that's going to be happening later this month. And the quality show is a group of exhibitors with attendees that are going to showcase the latest quality products and solutions in the manufacturing industry. So the first question I have here for the team is, why is it so important for manufacturing quality right now?
Quality is very important to manufacturers because it defines how their customers perceive their products. You can all recognize the difference between a Mercedes and a Chevrolet, and there's a certain perception of difference in quality that comes with that. Let alone the manufacturer derives better costs and more efficient manufacturing. The higher their quality, the higher their internal quality processes are, the better their internal quality processes are.
Awesome. So at the quality show, there's going to be a lot of showcasing technology. Zeiss is going to be one of those that are there. But what are some of the other things when we're going to a quality, attendees know about the show before they attend the event? What are some of the technologies, why they should be attending the show?
That's actually kind of interesting because we were discussing the question about who should attend this event. And in thinking about that, the question becomes, or the answer becomes, everyone in the manufacturing, everyone on the shop floor, everyone involved with that manufacturing operation. In particular, because again, we've got these technologies. There's a lot of discussion about artificial intelligence and automation and connectivity and all these things. And if that technology really is kind of basically just leading us, the technology is saying, here we are, utilize us, make benefit of us. That's if that's where it's going, then that's kind of where we have to go. There's another aspect of this that talks about the skills gap and the next generation workforce and whether or not those skills are going to be there. So whether it's one or the other or a combination of both, that's seemingly where we're going with this. So the idea of quality control or controlling your processes, even if you don't see it as, oh, we don't do quality control, you actually do, because anytime that you're trying to control your process, trying to perfect your process in a manufacturing environment, you're doing quality. So again, it really comes down to this idea that even if it's not here already, it's going to be an aspect of everyone in a manufacturing operation is going to have to be involved with quality.
There's newer people moving into the industry all the time. Manufacturers are getting older, and that whole knowledge gap there. And that's what's great about the show is manufacturers will be able to go to the show, check out numerous vendors, because that's where the brain power is, and get some ideas on how they can do things better, how they can educate their workforce, how they can work with the technology that's out there today to help them improve their processes, reduce their scrap. It's critical today. And as Daryl said earlier, quality is critical throughout the whole manufacturing process. So,
yeah, building on what Buck said, if I was, let's say I was working for one of the electric vehicle companies in the country, and I wanted to learn about what are the latest solutions that might help me improve the quality of the battery that I might be making, or the battery tray, or the battery cell I might be making for my car or my customers' cars, I would want to go somewhere where I could see a multitude of solutions very quickly. And I think that's what you can do when you go to the quality show. You can see more than one potential solution, find a variety of ideas, and do it all in one place.
I think it's so nice to see everything all in one place. When you're just doing searches online, it's hard to know if you're really getting a picture of the industry. But when you're actually walking the aisles and seeing everything available, that's really a nice way to get a picture for what you're shopping for or what trends you should be aware of. And again, just, seeing other companies and colleagues is always helpful to network and, build new contacts. And I just think it's a great experience for in-person events and a lot of education and things to do. So one other thing we're doing that's new this year is a speed networking session. So you can sign up for that in advance. And then that's just a great way to meet a whole bunch of different people right at once. Really quick and easy way to, kind of network through the event.
There's going to be a lot of additional live sessions as well. We have Alice October 24th. We're going to have ETQ as well. There's going to be conversations from Renishaw, as well as some from Zeiss as well, where we're going to be accelerating your quality assurance and validation. And make it to the event. There's going to be a lot of on-demand sessions as well that you can check out.
Well, I know that with the technology that's available today, it's very possible that exhibitors at the event can demonstrate their products to potential customers where the products aren't actually there. So and I know we're doing that in the quality show this year at Zeiss. We will be having live connections between our display booth in Chicago and our very large demonstration center in Detroit. And we will have people on hand in Detroit. So if someone says, can you show me one of your X-ray systems with a typical part inside of it, we will be able to do that via a live internet link from Chicago to Detroit.
Awesome.
Pretty neat, David. You know, in
Yeah.
addition to that, we're going to have handheld or in-person events where you can come in and test out the tools with our handheld measurement zone, our handheld tool zone, I should say, our measurement zone. We're going to have metrologists and training going on, sponsored by the CMS and ECM. So there's a lot of ways that we'll be able to help manufacturers see what's out there in quality and hands-on as well.
So this year we'll also be honoring our first ever Rookie of the Year, a quality professional who's had only a few years in the industry, but making a big impact. So that'll be something exciting and new. And our Longtime Plant of the Year award will also be announced or featured at the show. So Reed Switch Development Corporation out of Wisconsin will be there. And then finally, our Professional of the Year, Sasha Kristofsky. He's a former Ford manufacturing engineer, and he has a lot of great experience. He'll be doing a keynote, or a learning theater as well. So you can see him right before the keynote for the awards, and also his session after will be very interesting too, I think. So yeah, so it's nice to honor those people and congratulate them in person. So
For 2024, Zeiss has a theme at the quality show called Mastering Quality Together. And everything in our booth is focused on doing that and helping customers understand how they can improve their quality in medical, aerospace, electric vehicle, or electronic applications. And this could be particularly relevant to companies that are looking to reshore some of their manufacturing from China or from Mexico and other parts of the world back into the United States.
Yes, we have guided tours. I think it's another example of how we're going to be facilitating connections with people networking, people getting together face to face, discussing their issues. This one in particular, the guided tour, is just we're going to give attendees the opportunity to go via groups to visit different exhibitors within some topics that we've set up, like software or quality 4.0, and really just, again, give them a nice, efficient, productive way to get in front of as many of these exhibitors as they can, to take the information, maybe the hands-on experience, take that knowledge back to their companies and to their organizations. Again, just kind of a really efficient way to facilitate people getting in front of one another.
Well, David, Michelle, Daryl, and Buck, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for your insights. And I can't wait to see you at the Quality Show October 24th through the 26th. And at the Donald Center. And I hope to see you there as well, listening to this video and watching it. We'll see you soon.